Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. In this video, we are doing a battery drain test of those phones which are below 20,000 rupees. So here we have included three phones. One is Nothing Phone 2A, Realme Narzo 70 Pro and iQOO Z9. All the three phones comes with 5000 mAh of battery, so it will be interesting to see which device have the best battery backup. Like always, we made sure all the phones had similar brightness level and we used the lux meter. On all the phones, lux meter recording was between 160 lux to 170 lux. So this test will be more accurate, and the test was performed in normal conditions. Only fan was turned on. We did not turn on AC in the entire testing. When we started the testing, the ambient temperature was around 26.8 degrees Celsius. iQOO Z9 temperature was 31 degrees Celsius. Phone 2A and Realme Narzo 70 Pro, they both had the temperature of 30.8 and 30.3 degrees Celsius. In the entire testing, we closely monitored the temperature of all the phones, and at the end of video, we'll tell you guys on which device we recorded the highest temperature. Also, three of them were running the latest software update. We'll also talk about the standby battery drain, which we noticed on all these three phones. Every phone was connected to the same Wi-Fi network, as it was not possible to have so many SIM cards. Refresh rate was set to dynamic and the volume level was at 100%. By the way guys, such videos takes a lot of time and efforts, and we still have 87% of users who haven't subscribed to our channel. So if you guys find our videos helpful to you, do consider subscribing and also press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. We first started with Chrome scrolling for 1 hour. After exactly 1 hour, the temperature recording was almost similar on all these three phones, which was 32.7, 32.9 and 32.8 degrees Celsius. Talking about the battery drain, the maximum battery drain we noticed was on Nothing Phone 2A, which was 7%, standing at 93%, followed by Realme Narzo 70 Pro, draining 6% of battery, standing at 94%, and iQOO with least battery drain of only 4%, standing at 96%. After that, we played YouTube music for another 1 hour, and after 2 hours of testing, this time maximum temperature which we noticed was on iQOO Z9, which was 30.7, and other two phones, which is Phone 2A and Narzo 70 Pro, had similar temperature, which was 29.8. In terms of battery, Narzo 70 Pro was standing at the lowest level of 88%, followed by Nothing Phone 2A standing at 89%, and the least battery drain was noticed on iQOO Z9, which was standing at 90%. Then we started with Facebook scrolling for another 1 hour, and here again all the three devices had similar temperature, which was in the range of 33 degrees Celsius. Battery wise, Narzo 70 Pro had reached 76%, followed by Nothing Phone 2A at 80% and iQOO Z9 at 81%. Nowadays we also do a lot of video calls, so we did Zoom calling service for 40 minutes because that's what is the time limit for free users. And after 40 minutes of Zoom calling, the total time of the test was 3 hours and 43 minutes. This time we recorded the highest temperature on iQOO Z9, which was 37.3 degrees Celsius, followed by Narzo 70 Pro, which was at 34.7, and even Nothing Phone 2A was at 34.4. And after video call, we noticed maximum battery drain on iQOO Z9, which drained 10% of battery in 40 minutes of video call, followed by 9% battery drain on Narzo 70 Pro, standing at 67%, and Nothing Phone 2A drained the least amount of battery, which was only 7%, and standing at 73%. After this video call, we ran Twitter scrolling for 1 hour and 15 minutes, and surprisingly, Narzo 70 Pro, after 5 hours of continuous testing, it had the lowest temperature of 32.2 degrees Celsius. iQOO Z9 and Nothing Phone 2A, both of them were at 34 degrees Celsius. In terms of battery drain, Nothing Phone 2A was standing at 60%, followed by iQOO Z9 standing at 59%, and Narzo 70 Pro standing at 56%. Now it was time to play some HDR videos on all these three phones for another 1 hour. And guys, remember one thing, on all the three phones we had disabled the option in which device reaches the peak brightness while playing HDR videos. So all three of them were at default setting. And we did not play 4K video, the video was being played in 1080p resolution. So in total we had completed 6 hours of battery drain test. After video playback, the maximum temperature we noticed was on iQOO Z9, which was 32 degrees Celsius, followed by Nothing Phone 2A at 31.8 degrees Celsius and Narzo 70 Pro at 30.9 degrees Celsius. Battery wise, iQOO Z9 was standing at 52%, Nothing Phone 2A at 53%, and Narzo 70 Pro at 50%. Now it was time to record some 4K videos on all the three phones. So all the three phones had the max support of 4K at 30 FPS, and we recorded in the same resolution. And after this 1 hour of video recording, we noticed the highest temperature on iQOO Z9, which was standing at 43.5 degrees Celsius, followed by Nothing Phone 2a at 40.5 degrees Celsius, and the least temperature was on Narzo 70 Pro, which was at 39.4 degrees Celsius. In terms of battery, now iQOO Z9 had dropped maximum amount of battery, standing at 27%, followed by Narzo 70 Pro standing at 29%, and Nothing Phone 2a standing at 32%. So all the basic testing was done. Now it was time to perform benchmark testing. We used the benchmark testing instead of gaming because it wasn't possible to play games on all these three phones at the same time. And I think benchmark testing is kind of fair. So after 7 hours, first we started with 3D Wildlife Extreme Stress Test. And this test generally takes 20 minutes to complete. After this test, we again noticed the highest temperature on iQOO Z9, which was 40.6, followed by Nothing Phone 2a 38.3 and Narzo 70 Pro 35.6. In terms of battery drain, now iQOO Z9 was at 21%, followed by Narzo 70 Pro at 25% and Nothing Phone 2a standing at 27%. One thing which we noticed in our testing, and that Narzo 70 Pro doesn't use its max potential while performing the benchmark testing. And why I'm saying that is because this device was draining least amount of battery while testing the benchmark, and it wasn't getting heated up at all. Generally this doesn't happen. This is something weird which I noticed here. Might be because of the processor or something else. I'm not sure about it. We continued to test the benchmarks until all the phone dies. So exactly after 8 hours and 39 minutes, iQOO Z9 was dead. Its battery was completely drained to 0%, giving us the SOT of 8 hours and 40 minutes. But Nothing Phone 2a and Narzo 70 Pro were still having some battery left. On Phone 2a it was 10% and Narzo 70 Pro was at 11%. We had already surpassed 9 hours, and using the benchmark testing, we were not able to drain the battery. So at last, we again started with 4K video recording, and while recording 4K video, exactly after 9 hours and 19 minutes, we got a pop-up on Narzo 70 Pro that 2% battery remaining, and the recording automatically got stopped. So here we were not able to see the device for at least 2 to 3 minutes, but Nothing Phone 2a was continuously recording the video. So we started performing Geek benchmark testing again, and here Nothing Phone 2a died after giving us the SOT of 9 hours and 24 minutes. Realme Narzo 70 Pro also did not stand longer. It stood only 4 minutes additional compared to Nothing Phone 2a. But if I talk about the best battery backup device, I would pick Nothing Phone 2a. And why I'm saying this, because Narzo 70 Pro did not record video for almost 2 to 3 minutes, wherein Nothing Phone was recording, and that time Nothing Phone 2a did drain extra battery, wherein that wasn't the case with Realme Narzo 70 Pro. So if I go with the fair results here, Nothing Phone 2a is a winner, followed by Realme Narzo 70 Pro, and the least battery backup which we got was on iQOO Z9. And now talking about the ideal battery drains, so in the morning I took a screenshot at exactly 9:01, and almost after 2 hours and 44 minutes we again took a screenshot. In ideal battery drain, iQOO Z9 is a clear winner, which did not drain even a single % of battery. You can see the screenshot. Before it was 16%, and when we turned on the device it was again at 16%. Nothing Phone 2a did drain 2% of battery in the similar timing, and 1% battery drain was noticed on Realme Narzo 70 Pro. So guys, this was the battery drain test between the phones which are under 20,000. According to you guys, which device has the best battery backup? Let us know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.